I'm Fransje van Coke. My band is van Coke Cartel. We've been at it since 2007. Some advertising blokes asked us to be in the advert for Essential. Essential is a pill that helps kill a hangover. And if you know anything about our band, it's that we need to kill a lot of hangovers. So that got us some attention on TV and YouTube, but we wanted bigger numbers. So the advertising boys came up with a series of online comic books about our band. They would release these comics over the next few months, leading up to the release of our new album. So what's the bloody storyline? We're heading to a gig somewhere in the desert, but we stop at a kakkerige bar. Just our luck, the place is filled with vampires. They go for us, we put up a fight, but they're just too strong. Every one of us gets turned into a vampire. Soon the ghost of Kurt Cobain turns up. Nice guy, but he tells us that the only way to regain our souls is to produce our greatest album ever. We're a rock band, so naturally we had fuck all geld to produce the comics, so we needed some sponsors. The ad hoax made a deal with our old client Essential, which stops hangovers, and they made a deal with Jägermeister, which causes hangovers. Their promise was to write the clients into the storyline, and for that the client would pay a small fee, a very small fee. The online comic books would reveal the shocking story of what really happened during the making of our new album. The ad agency pulled in some very goedhartige writers and illustrators to give up their time. Each comic book would come from a different illustrator. The books would be released every month for 4 months on the net. To make the characters more real, Jason, our drummer, was nicknamed Jagerboy because he really loves Jägermeister. The ad hoax put every comic book on Wat Kyk Jy, South Africa's #1 blog site. Wat Kyk Jy's online store started distributing the digital comic books as soon as they were released. 7,000 Twitter comments were sent out to Wat Kyk Jy members, other bands and followers, pumping up the numbers. We managed to get on live TV too, thanks to MK, a 24-hour South African music TV channel. MK let us take a scene right out of the comic book. We trashed the place and even sucked the blood of the TV presenter. The stunt even got some free PR from news stations, newspapers and news sites. The agency helped us make a low-budget music video of our new single with a local stripper. In the end, Vir Almal made it to the top of the charts and featured in the first ever Rolling Stone SA webpage, 3 South African MK Music Awards. Van Coke Cartel gets a 4-page interview in the first ever South African Rolling Stone print magazine. Comics featured at Design in Daba. Dozens of local and international advertising and design sites mention the project. Downloaded over 8,000 times in one day. First, second and third best-selling downloads on Wat Kyk Jy SA's over 15,000 comic book downloads. Live MK studio stunts seen by thousands and featured on News 24, Biz Community and dozens of other news and blog sites worldwide.